inside the Batangas City Coliseum. Live on MPTV Channel 98, Satellite Channel 53, Facebook.
And I think the insertion on the roster of Chris Porter really brings a lot of change. And what a beautiful, that's almost a standard movement.
This past few years, of course, he came on over from the Makati Super Crunch, where he had players like Jexer Apinan with him and John Balori. He was 1 out of 12 against Bacolod in their last game, coach. So he's looking to better that performance. He's off to a good start, as well as one of the newest players for Iloilo, alongside guys like Mark Nonoy, who will be coming off the bench today, and Chadi Rangel. That's MJ De La Virgen get finish on the sidestep layup. Apinan matched up against Berjay. It's now with ABLAZA. ABLAZA, no resistance going up for that finger roll. Chemsi Evolution this season, all 6'8" of him. De La Rosa couldn't get it from the corner. Berjay gets the tap and gets the 2 points.
Now, if you look at the attack of from the early goings, they're really trying to push the pace and before they go into their sets. So sets just having that touch still. And people have really grown to love Baloria, and Jong's been one of those images, I guess. Oh!
2 straight trifectas.
So much attention on the low block.
Baloria gets the handoff. Matched up against Rangel on the switch. Baloria knocks it down. First points in this game. 2 3-pointers to his name. Gwen Capasso, Mark Nonoy, and J.R. Omteco seeing first action here in this game, and that is by Gwen Capasso. Capasso last year saw action for the Bulacan Cuyas, and here he is getting 5 lead, 15-14. Hernandez sees the advantage against the smaller Mark Nonoy, and right away he capitalizes. Nonoy almost lost it. Thankfully, Cancino was there to recover. Capasso from the free throw line. He's feeling good here in the first quarter.
That's one of the reasons why when he was from outside.
Rodriguez on to Mark Nonoy, and Nonoy nails that.
And Nonoy is not going to shy away.
Working 6 days a week.
And just so we could bring you a really good basketball game each and every game day.
And no matter how far the venues are, they will always be there. As a basket is converted on the other side by Batangas City. Readily United Royals. Nonoy, can he go for another 3? No. Jason Credo manufactures another possession here for Iloilo. Credo, the up and under to the reverse.
2 days ago, but even more than that, na nawala na ang MPBL jitters ng karamihan ng kanyang mga players, especially because most of them actually haven't played in the...
Ito ang mga young players na ito for Iloilo.
Katapusan from the outside, banks it home. We do remember that 27-20. Porter, top of the circle 3, nothing but bottom.
Now that's going to be a problem covering him.
First basket of the game for Chris Porter. Hernandez gets the steal. He has Iset on the right side. Hernandez will take it for himself and gets the 2.
Well, I guess
Masters at 42%.
Both on 11 makes and both on 3 3-pointers. Good play, baseline out of bounds.
7-all. Baloria finds himself wide open, overshoots the mark. Cancino ahead to Chadi Rangel. Rangel finishes the 2 points.
And right now, if
for Iloilo, Cancino could not finish the 2 points. Apinan recovers. ABLAZA, iniwasan pa doon si Texter.
Yeah.
Balik dito si Jerome Teco. Mark Nonoy.
Boy.
Speeding his way into their front court and pulling up. Almost nobody could match that. I don't think anybody could match his speed. Maybe you could argue
Robbie the Ram, right? Robbie the Ram, yeah, you know, at least to my observations too.
Omteco ahead, Mark Nonoy. This is an easy 2 points. He breezes it, and Nonoy receives it on the left side. Capasso, elbow jumper. That's pure.
Bilis ng decision making now.
He's now in double figures with 10. Baloria turns the corner. De La Virgen spots for 3. MJ from the outside. This is Avi Palanya, joined by Coach Mike Perez and Ms. Yana Llanes. And to open up things here in the third quarter, Jong Baloria 37-35. Heruta to answer. That's off to the right. Cancino, offensive rebound. Putback is good.
That's just about the easiest basket that's he.
Olog. Ochea has the height advantage against De La Rosa. Decides to pass it off to the cutting Jexter Apinan. But how are you liking Don Ochea now playing the three primarily for Coach Cholo Villanueva? This third quarter, Nonoy turns the corner. Mark back out to Omteco. JR for three. Yes, sir!
Taking the shot, speaking of for Iloilo.
Porter, he had a three earlier in the first half. Hernandez with the offensive rebound off the glass for two.
Yun ang mabigat dito sa... And this is the pace that Batangas really wants to play. Little slow down, lesser possessions, more executions just like this one.
Up here in the fourth and final frame. Heruta forces one up and gets it to go.
One of those very...
To give it to Levy Hernandez. Good ball denial by Katapusan. Isit steps back, passes it to the right. Arim from the outside, rattles it through.
And every time...
For the former San Juan Knight. Cancino to Capasso. He's been silent here in the third. But here in the fourth quarter, back is open at 9:31 p.m. here in Batangas City for Mr. Capasso. Isit to answer, and he too knocks it down. All the space in the world to get those outside shots. Doliguez spins, gets the 2 points.
Talk about staying.
Doliguez has two defenders to stop him in his tracks. Nonoy short on the three-point shot, but Credo is there to clean up the mess.
Things are really slowed down as well for Nonoy. Oh, just as we say that, just bursts. Because he too is a guy that talks a lot about family. Oh, wow.
ABLAZA inches closely in this match. Apinan goes all the way for 2 points. Batangas almost losing it. Levy goes right to the middle. Forces it up, gets the basket over CJ Cutton.
One of the very forceful finishes.
Mark Nonoy steps into a three and drains it. Time. MJ gets by the ABLAZA screen. De La Virgen from the outside swishes it through. And tried to kiss it off the glass to no avail. Apinan sees Ochea wide open, nobody home. From the outside, wala pa rin. And I think that's gonna be it. Batangas City holding on to get this victory and move on.